back to the A Bar Above podcast. I'm Chris.
And I'm Julia, and we're the folks behind abarabove.com.
So I'm the cocktail expert in this podcast and former career bartender, and currently I head up product development for our cool lineup of bar products.
And I do the rest of the stuff. I work with our team to make sure that we are sourcing and shipping the best possible products. I look at inspection reports, coordinate with factories. Nowadays, I spend a lot of time trying to get things through the LA port, and
which is no small feat.
Which is kind of crazy. But my job is to make sure that the best stuff gets purchased and gets all the way to you.
And so together we run abarabove.com, the craft cocktail Facebook group, and we co-host this wonderful, wonderful podcast.
So we have news.
Yes, big news.
Huge news. Wait, little news?
Maybe. It depends on how you look at it, I guess.
Yeah.
No, we're not having another baby. That ship has sailed. We have two. We're very happy.
Whew, that was
beautiful
terrifying.
boys. Love them so much.
Didn't even see that coming. We are here to let you know that we're going to be taking a brief hiatus from...
Tiny, little?
Teeny.
Little, yeah.
Tiny little hiatus from this podcast.
Yeah, so we are going to be taking a hiatus for about 6 months. Just to kind of refocus and reapproach the podcast. It's been a long ride. It's been a lot of fun.
We launched this podcast in July 2014.
Yeah, and we thought we were late to the game.
Can you believe that?
Yeah,
crazy. This podcast has been running for almost 8 years, if you can believe it. It's actually the majority of our marriage, and we are still married, if you can believe that.
And believe it or not, this is the longest job I've ever stayed at one company. Who knew it would be mine? Or ours?
It's probably because you can't quit.
I can't. Can't even get fired. Worst job ever.
It's true. So we're going to be taking a brief break from the podcast. But why? Why is that? Again, so Chris is going to be spending some time really refocusing his efforts. What are you going to be focusing on?
Well, diving a little bit deeper into this particular podcast, how to do it a little bit better, and some fresh ideas and fresh ways to approach podcasting in general. Also, going to be refocusing my efforts on product development. This is something I'm really excited about, and we have a great team that helps us and enables us to make some really fantastic products. So we have a long list of exciting products that we're going to be working on in the very near future.
I'm so excited about that.
Yeah, me too.
Very, very excited about that. And on my side, I'm going to be really spending that time refocusing from a marketing perspective. We have a phenomenal marketing team. They really don't get the spotlight, but they do an incredible job, and I'm working with them to really refocus our efforts. We are revisiting the blog and really updating a lot of our past content. We're completely rebuilding our website, and something I'm really enjoying, we have launched our own TikTok.
Oh,
it's really just an excuse for me to do ridiculous things on video.
It's pretty great.
Pretty much. Yeah. So you should definitely come and follow us on TikTok. And I hope that you'll consider staying tuned. We will be back. Mm-hmm. We very much expect to come back. We don't know exactly when, but I hope that you will consider sending us an email. Let us know, what do you like about the podcast? What do you wish we would change? We're open to feedback. Now's the time.
Definitely. So send us an email over at hello@abarabove, and let us know some of the topics you want us to cover. Maybe some other ideas. Do you like the business stuff? Do you like the culture stuff? Do you like technique? What it is that you really want us to dive into in the future, and we'll definitely take that into consideration when we relaunch the podcast.
Absolutely. Definitely. But before we go, we just wanted to say thank you.
Yeah. Thank you for listening to this podcast. It has been an incredible journey, and it's not over yet. But it really has enabled us to have some great conversations with some really amazing people in the industry and share the spotlight with them. And that's kind of why we really did the podcast, is to kind of share this platform and learn from some of the experts in this industry. And I know I've learned a ton along the way.
And I hope you have too. I also wanted to thank you for everybody who's joined our Facebook groups. We have 2 awesome Facebook groups, the Craft Cocktail Club and the Craft Bartender Community. Those places are just neat little corners of the internet with great people who make fantastic cocktails and some total novices, but they're really positive places filled with education and mentorship and beautiful pictures of cocktails. So thank you for everybody who supported us by joining those groups.
And also, thank you for supporting us by buying our bar products. We a little bit biased, but I think we have some of the best bar products out there. They are built to last, and we design them to kind of stand the rigors of a really, really intense bar. So definitely appreciate the support there. And your support and supporting our bar tools is also supporting our team. We have a small team now, and everything helps. But yeah, thank you, and it enables us to continue to create really great bar tools for the industry and make some fun stuff in the future.
Even more.
Yep.
There's good ones coming.
Yep.
So before we go, once again, thank you. I hope you'll consider heading over to abarabove.com, signing up for our email list so you will be the first to know when we are back online. And you will also be the first to know about all of those brand new, exciting products that Chris is working on.
And definitely sign up for TikTok and watch Julia be silly, because it's awesome.
Hey, Chris is on there too.
I am.
Yes. Just look for the shaking video.
it's
That's all
good
I'm going to
stuff.
say.
Yeah.
At A Bar Above on TikTok. Check it out. We'll see you there, and we'll see you in about 6 months.
See you soon. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers. Wait, are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Are you ready?
So ready.
I'm so ready.
Okay. Welcome back to the A Bar Above podcast. I'm Chris.
And I'm Julia, and we're the folks behind abarabove.com.
So I'm the cocktail expert and former career bartender, and now I head over, product development for our company. So this is definitely going to be good or bad news, depending on what side of the coin you are. But we are excited about it, and we're going to come back fresher and brighter than ever.
Even brighter than this.
Yeah. That was terrible.
That was rough.
That was.
Yeah.
Just keep going.